Today, I want to talk to you guys about Clavicular, right? There's this new guy that just blew up out of nowhere. Every other week, someone blows up, except me. Like, when's gonna be my turn, bro? I'm trying to get rich too, bro. You know, if you guys don't know what looks maxing is, it's just trying to look better, kind of like a glow up. When I was younger, bro, back in my day, we called that shit a glow up. He's basically the face of it. He's the face of looks maxing. I want to show you guys why you don't want to end up like this guy. You know, it's never bad to better yourself, to, you know, glow up, right? It's always good to work on yourself. But the way that this guy is, don't end up like this guy. This is Clavicular. And the guy has some interesting ways of glowing up, bro. So this guy has been taking steroids since he was 14.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hop on testosterone, like when you're 14.
Just really taking a look at, what was possible and in terms of time frame. I wanted to get to my goals as quickly as possible, right? Because I always thought the idea of, telling people you work out and talking about all this stuff, but you're not big, to be just kind of ridiculous. It's like, dude, what are you actually getting after? So I was like, I'm gonna get my physique going as quickly as possible. I do not care about side effects. I don't care about any implications of, this guy's using drugs. Like, none of that shit really fazed me. So I just wanted to, get to my goals as efficiently as possible.
He didn't even wait, bro. Like, I understand that when I look in the mirror, I'm like, I could look better, bro. And I thought about steroids so many times, but it's not worth it, right? Maybe in the future or some bullshit. I don't know, but it just doesn't make any sense. I'm not a bodybuilder, but I do want to look better. So I understand why some people are tempted to get steroids, but I'm 24, bro. 14 was 10 years ago, bro. When I was 14, I was playing, I forgot what the fuck I was doing at 14, but bro, at 14, you barely going through puberty, bro. Already are making natural steroids in your system. I wish when I was 14, I was going to the gym, bro, because I would have made so many fucking gains back then, bro. I wasted my whole puberty time doing nothing but jerking off. This guy has an interesting supplement cycle. Let me give you this. For the guys that don't work out, normally, your supplements consist of protein powder, creatine, pre-workout, and that's pretty much it. Those are the main three, whatever, right? And your diet and whatever other vitamins. How can I say this in the most YouTube friendly content? This guy uses crystal as a supplement to lose weight. You heard me right. Crystal fucking.
I'll tell you guys the real truth. I don't know if I'm being a fucking snitch. I've never seen someone ever in real life. I literally witnessed Clav, literally witnessed it, and I didn't know how to feel.
You know that shit that Walter White does in the whole TV show? He does that as to lose weight, bro. What I don't understand about this guy is his whole idea is becoming attractive and more masculine or whatever. He goes on one-on-ones with other people and just tells them yeah, you should take some tests, to masculinize yourself a little bit. Shut the fuck up, bro. You can't even say no to food. You have to use crystal to not eat. That is insane to me, bro. That is so fucking insane. It's not even a joke. This guy's clearly mentally ill. He has something wrong in his head. So one of the things that he's famous for is for becoming attractive, right? He's already a handsome guy. I'm not even gonna lie. No homo. But he's a handsome ass motherfucker. And you would this is why I just don't understand his thought process, right? Because I'm not an ugly looking dude, and I understand how talk to women, right? I understand the basics, right? This guy, for some reason, the way these people think, I don't know. I think they have a different perception of what the real world is. Or is it maybe it's because they live in LA or whatever, and over there it's just either whores and men like this. The whole idea of him is to look better, right? This guy, he wears makeup to go pick up girls.
He's putting on women's makeup. I'm talking eyeliner, contouring the face, right?
Yeah, holy striking, bro.
Plus 0.5 PSL from the eyelash curling on this, bro. Holy shit. Mogs.
Holy fuck. That's actually fucking mog. Wait, maybe even a little more.
Looking at himself in the mirror and he's saying, Mog, I don't know what kind of fucking word is that. And then he takes this curling thing. I didn't even know this thing existed, where they take a piece of metal, they put it on your eyelashes to curl them. What is this asshole doing? He even gets his poor friends involved.
He does his eyebrows, bro. He puts fucking eyeliner, bro. Fucking whatever the fuck this is. I don't even know what that's called, bro. That shit that makes you glow right here. Bro, what? Yeah, You would have thought, like, with Andrew Tate, with this fucking guy, the A students and the B students, that fucking loser, and the other fresh and fit
N-word.
I forgot to bleep that shit now. You would have thought that you saw everything in this alpha male manosphere or whatever the fuck. But no, bro, there's always a bigger idiot, bro. This is insane how they evolving. No, bro, they're devolving down. Luckily, he exists, so I can make a video and hopefully give me some money one day, bro. Okay. You know, I think we all want a better jawline and better face structure. You know, not me though. I look good as fuck though. Like, hey, yo, what's up, man? Right here, that motherfucker hits himself right here, bro. He grabs a hammer. He just goes at it.
See this picture and you see that lump on his face, on his cheekbone? He's sitting there good looking enough. So now he wants to turn to dangerous surgeries.
You think this is everything I'm saying is a fucking like joke, but it's not, bro. This is real life. This is a real person that does this, bro. And this is what I mean. Like, he's a mental, like, he should be in a fucking psych ward or whatever, like those places where they strap you and you can't do anything. The dumbest thing he's going to do, because 100% he's going to do it, he's gonna get a height lengthening surgery, right? The guy is 6'2", right? Like, already, in terms of percentiles, he's already up there, bro, way above the average. I'm 5'8". He's 6'2", like a whole foot taller than me. There's not that many of them already, like 6'2". That guy wants to get a height lengthening surgery.
Why are you spending $100,000 on surgery to go from 6'2" to 6'6"?
That is more about just presence, right? I've always valued presence super, super highly, right? You walk into a room, people notice, right? You're standing in the middle of a club, you're an outlier, right? That to me, just because people will come up to me, they'll say, oh, well, 6'2", you know, that's already very tall. But in terms of percentiles, it's only 91st percentile, right? 6'6", we get to 99th. I'm someone who wants to be the best, right? And I'm willing to do whatever it takes to get there. So that's why, you know, I'm seriously considering that limb lengthening surgery.
He's 6'2", and he's trying to get a height lengthening surgery. Oh my God. You know why? Because of presence. 4 inches is a lot. If you guys haven't realized by now, this whole thing that he's into it all comes from insecurities. This guy has been insecure his entire life. He talks about wanting to be the best, but in my eyes, it's all insecurity. And it's insecurity that he didn't take care of. He just let it get bigger and bigger, and everything that he's doing, he's basically just hiding it. It's not getting fixed. Or I could be wrong, and it's just an obsession that he has to become this weird, I don't know, some whatever, I don't know, fucking know, but whatever, you know, this was the video. I don't know, I just wanted to share my thoughts on this new guy that just blew up. So yeah.